Utah. Yay! Which means I got eliminated, which sucks, but I am very happy to be back. So yeah, we just landed in Utah. Seiji is back here. My mom is with us because she actually flew out to LA because she was going to watch Sage this week while I went to New York with Matt, but all of that obviously didn't happen because we got eliminated last night. Huge bummer. I was honestly 100% shocked. Like, I did not see it coming. Usually I feel like I have a pretty good idea of like, okay, I think we might go home, or I was completely shocked, and it was kind of felt weird, and it was crazy, but I was super bummed. But there is so many silver linings because we are driving right now to our house, which I'm excited for. We get to see Sam, we get to be together as a family, so it's good. But yeah, we just landed, and yeah, Jensen's gonna come over to the house. We're gonna film a podcast and spill all the juice on the past couple weeks on Dancing with the Stars, because I've been really bad. We haven't done a podcast in 2 weeks because Jensen was in Hawaii, and then I've been super busy, so now we can talk about it, and I'm gonna chat all the things about what I think about the elimination that happened last night, because I have thoughts, so get ready for it. We're back. So excited. We have slacked a little bit for the past, well, I guess this is our YouTube video, but we're about to record an podcast episode together. Yeah. I just got home, like I said. I got eliminated literally last night, and then I was like, I'm going home. So I hopped on a flight, and we are here. So, okay, well, it's been a minute. So Jensen is Jimmy rigging up our
podcast stuff.
But you guys, this is a genuine thing. So I've been in LA, and I totally screwed up, and I've been having my Built Bar like boxes. I get one like pretty much once a month, and I've been having them sent here, and I didn't know why I wasn't getting in LA because I thought I switched the address, but I didn't. So they've been here. So I just got home to like 5 boxes of Built Bars. And literally I have not craved something harder than I crave dang Built Bar, and for some reason I was craving the mint brownie flavor.
Ooh,
it's so good.
That's a good one.
I've been literally craving it, so I am freaking stoked. We're gonna eat that right now. I got you cookies and cream. Hopefully that sounds good to you.
Oh, that sounds great.
But literally, guys, I've been stoked. You know that we love Built Bar. We are literally the most proud. We are so lucky and happy to work with Built. They're
Seriously.
the best brand, and we genuinely love their products. If you're new and you haven't heard us talk about Built Bar, it is a protein bar that 0 gill, 100%. It's made with 100% real chocolate. It's genuinely like eating a delicious candy bar, but there's 0 guilt. There's 17 grams of protein in 1 bar, only 130 calories, only 4 grams of sugar.
So good.
But I mean it when I say like I crave them. It's not like I'm like, oh, I need to eat my protein bar. It's like, when can I eat my protein bar? So we love them. They have so many good flavors. I love getting the mixed box because you're gonna get all different flavors. You can like switch it up, but you also can get just one flavor if you want. So yeah. We are obsessed. But
well, I'm hungry, so I want to eat it.
I'm gonna eat my mint brownie, and you guys make sure you go to the link in our description and use our code to get yourself some Built Bars.
Yeah.
So okay, this is what we're doing. We're recording a podcast episode, but we're also gonna film it. We're gonna put portions of that episode in this video, but we're not gonna put the whole thing. 'Cause the whole podcast episode will be like 45 minutes.
Yeah, so it'll be way too long.
You're definitely gonna have to go check out the full podcast episode so you can get everything. But we'll put some fun details in here. We're gonna talk about
just literally catch up, I think, of what's been happening with you, what's been happening with me, Dancing with the Stars, just all the things. Because we didn't record one last week, so we have 2 weeks of catching up on.
Yeah, we do. Okay, sweet. Let's do it.
Okay, guys, our system is pumping. Took a minute, but geez.
Oh, Sage, go to sleep, little girl.
She crying or just awake?
She's just awake. Okay, let's do this. Well, we should probably start recording here.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Welcome back to the Okay So podcast. It's Lindsay.
And I'm Jensen.
And we took a little break, so we're sorry. Well, we took like a 1 week break, but a lot has happened
In these 2 weeks.
Cat's out of the bag. I got eliminated. I am back in Utah. Me and Jensen are recording. I know, boo. Me and Jensen are recording this episode together, which is the first we've done in a while. Well,
Literally, we're down in Lindsay's basement. Like where we originally started.
I mean, Jensen, you go first. What have you been up to?
Well, so I went to Hawaii, like Lindsay said. I was there for a week. It was so much fun. Like, literally so much fun. The weather was perfect. We went to the beach. We ate so much good food. It was awesome. Like,
Where did you stay?
we stayed at the Ko'olina Marriott.
You were in Oahu,
In
right?
Oahu, yeah. It was awesome. Like, seriously, I loved it so much. And it was really cool. We were like, one of the Walgreens we had to go to was where Topher's mission was.
Oh.
So he was like, I ate at that Taco Bell. And like,
Oh,
it was cool. So we got to see that. But then we also got to go to like the North Shore, South Point. It was really freaking awesome. Like, I really liked it a lot. So.
We were recording this on a Wednesday. I got eliminated last night. We had a Tuesday show, got eliminated, hopped on the first flight this morning. I'm back home. And I honestly feel really good to be back home. Heading into this past week that we just had, we had 2 shows, Monday and Tuesday night, which means we had 2 separate dances.
Crazy.
And we only had 5 days to get 2 dances done.
Oh my
Plus,
gosh.
we traveled to New York for a day. Literally, I was there for less than 24 hours. So we were traveling to New York. We were rehearsing like crazy hours. Well, not crazy hours, but like meaning flew to New York. We rehearsed in New York from like 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then the next morning at like 6 a.m. So it's like not a lot of sleep, 2 dances. And Matt honestly pulled it together so well.
Yeah. That's
Like-
hard. That's hard for even a professional dancer.
It's so hard. Like doing 2 dances in 5 days and not just learning the steps, but trying to make it actually look good is quite
That's hard.
impossible. Like,
Yeah.
especially for somebody who has no dance experience, like it was pretty crazy. And we had 2 very hard styles. So we had quick step, which is so tiring. It has the most steps pretty much out of any other style. And when we did it live, I'm not kidding you, it was like the most incredible he's ever done it. Like our
That's
bodies were
awesome.
touching the whole time. His frame was great. And at the end of the dance, if you listen closely, my mic, I guess you could hear me say, "Oh my gosh, that was actually so good." And I'm like,
He's probably like, thanks.
no, but he was
No.
like, I know. Like, because we
Oh.
both were like, that was way better than, like, he'd never done it like that.
Oh
Ever.
my gosh.
So we were so stoked. And then we go over to the judges and they said nice things. Like, they weren't mean, but then we got 6s, which was like,
Actually, that was like your first week.
that me the most is that not once throughout the entire season did they ever acknowledge that Matt has no dance experience.
Yeah, true.
Like, he's going up against literally multiple people who are dancers, performers, actors, and he has none of that. He has no background at all, and yet he still went out there every week and like actually performed the dances.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
did,
I've
yeah.
had a lot of partners who have no dance experience and they come on and they do the steps and they maybe smile, but Matt didn't just smile. He'd like get into character
yeah,
and like,
in the passo,
oh my gosh.
I was like, you go.
Literally.
His face.
And do you want to, if you were there live, he was yelling. He was like,
Nuh-uh.
yes, he got into it.
Oh.
I know. I'm not delusional. I'm not trying to act like he was like this perfect
best-
dancer.
yeah, yeah.
But it really bugged me that instead of just whatever, if you're going to give us low scores because that's something that you've got to do, cool. But at least give him the credit he deserves because he put in the time.
Yeah.
He cared so much. He had 0 dance experience. And they would say that to other people. They'd be like, for no dance experience, you're doing really well. And they never said it to
that.
him.
Ugh.
I know. I
So
just
annoying.
I just felt so bad because I'm just like, I just wish he had gotten more of like,
Appraised. Or not appraised,
Yeah.
but just like
I just wish they
more-
would have given him a little more credit for what he was doing because it's
Yeah.
freaking hard.
It
It is
is,
hard, and
yeah.
he handled it so well. So yeah, quick step was amazing, underscored, and that after that it was kind of hard. I was kind of just had to be like, Matt, I'm so sorry. Like, you definitely deserve better scores, and at this point we kind of just have to like say screw it. The bottom 2 situation was the most confusing. I was already confused, and then I did not know what was going on.
Well, and that's literally everybody.
I know.
Is like, what the heck? That was not a split decision.
No,
Like, how did that even happen?
So I don't know. So honestly, last night was so chaotic. So we get out there and I'm genuinely not even stressed. Like now looking back, I'm like, wow, you're such an idiot. Like, but I
feel like
wasn't.
sometimes that's it happens when you literally
Yeah.
least expect it. But
I was
still.
just standing there and they're calling people safe and I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, there's only 4 of us left. And they're like, the last couple safe. I'm like, no freaking way. And then they don't say us. And I was like, what? I was literally shocked. I was like, okay. So this is how it worked. You had your bottom 3, and then the couple who had the lowest scores and votes went home no matter what. They didn't get a chance to be saved. So that was Brian and Sharna.
Oh, okay.
So that's why they went home. But it was so sad. I mean, literally, they're like, Brian and Sharna, and then made them walk off stage.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
They didn't even get like a moment. Like,
Yeah.
it was crazy. Like, and we practiced that in dress rehearsal, and all of us were like, wait, what? So they're just going to get shooed off stage. Like, they don't even get like
a moment of like
thanks,
congratulations.
yeah, like, good job this season. No, nothing. Just bye-bye.
Bye.
They go to Bruno first, and he saves us. So that's 1 vote for Gryffindor. We get saved by Bruno. Then Derek saves Kenya and Brandon. Then I'm like, okay, so I guess whoever the next person votes for is in.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, then it's 2-1.
Yeah.
So then Carrie Ann votes for us, and I literally turn to Matt and go, oh, yay, we're safe.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, because I was like, I thought that was done.
No.
Then all of a sudden they're like, Len, you break the tie. So this is what I've gathered. There's 4 judges. They all get a vote. If it's split 2-2, then whoever Len voted for gets to stay. They get 2 points, basically. So basically what happened is Bruno and Carrie Ann voted us. Derek voted us, and then Len, if he had had time, because Len would have said, I want Kenya and Brandon, and then it would have been split 2-2, and then the last final vote would have gone to Len, and he saved Kenya and Brandon.
Okay, so they just rushed it.
They just rushed it, but still, it doesn't make sense.
It's like,
And I don't get why Len gets to have I don't know.
the final vote. Yeah. No,
But it was so confusing. I literally was like, wait, like I didn't get it. I was like, what? Okay, you guys, thanks for listening to that. But you only got a teaser here, so you got to go to the link in our description.
Go to our podcast.
Go to our podcast, listen to the full episode.
It's a good one, you guys.
It's a good one. And don't forget, use our Built Bar code and
link.
Yay. Okay,
Bye.
bye.